Hello everyone, welcome to another War Recap episode, and this time I'm gonna show two War Recaps so I can catch the gap I had in the War Recap videos. I still didn't cover some War Recaps and I wanna catch up on that, and as you can see the update was released and that was our first war. The update was right during the attack day, and we managed to get our first win after the update. So I'm gonna show you pretty much three war recaps. Two of them are with videos, and one of them was without replays because of the update, and I didn't find time to record it before. So let's go over the updates first before we see it. That's my base, by the way. Not that interesting. So let's go over the update. So first of all, and most important thing, clan experience level. You can level your clan in the clan wars, and let's see how it works. So if you go over here, you can see many new features. You have total points, wars, one member's type, and stuff like that. But if you click on clan perks, those are totally new features that you've probably seen because I'm always late with my videos and I can't always make everything on real time, but that's the new updates, and you gain experience when participating in wars, and once you finish the points that you gotta get, you can level up your clan. So for example, on the first war we got 180 points, and you need total of 500 points to get to level 2, and in level 2 you can get troop request wait time is 15 minutes. I think it's the same now. I think it's also 15 minutes, but never mind. And you get extra storage in the war loot, so nothing special in level 2. In level 3, on the other hand, you already get donation refund of 20% of troop costs. So for example, if you donate a golem, which costs, I don't know what, for example, 1000 Dark Elixir, I'm just making that up now because I don't remember the costs. So you get 20% back. So you get 200 Dark Elixir back if you donate them. Also, you get war bonus extra loot. So if you won 1 million gold in war, so you will get after the war 1,100,000 gold. So this is where it becomes better. More features are donation limit to 6 troops. Right now you can donate only 5 troops. You get that in level 4. Donated troops upgrade. That's a new cool feature that you're getting in level 5. It's gonna probably take some time to get to level 5, but for example, if you donate a level 3 dragon to someone and the clan has this feature and the clan is in level 5, that dragon becomes a level 4. So that's a pretty cool feature, and now when you're asking for war and everyone only got a level 4 golem and you want a level 5 and your clan is in level 5 as a clan, you can donate a level 4 golem and the other person is gonna get a level 5. So that's pretty cool. So eventually you can get more refund, wait less time for troops in the clan castle, get extra loot, get extra space for loot. The donation limit goes up to 8 troops in level 8. The refund goes to 50% in level 9. And level 10 is probably the best one. And the troops are getting upgraded by 2 levels if your clan is level 10, but it's gonna be probably quite a lot of time until a clan gets to level 10, so we will have to keep winning wars to get there. So I guess we can see more updates now. I don't remember all the updates, so I gotta check them in the news. So what else? Clan level grants perks, blah blah blah. That's not interesting. We saw it. Gameplay, balancing, and upgrades. So Canon level 13. It's a new thing for the level 10s, and unfortunately, no one in the clan got a level 10. So let's search for some kind of clan that probably have them. Let's go to some higher level points. For example, 360. I think it's good enough. So we can find some gemmers. So 300. Well, looks like a pretty good clan. So who looks like a gemmer? I think this one looks like a gemmer. Let's visit his base and see if we got the cannon. So looking for the cannon. I don't see one. Yeah, we got one. So there we go. Level 13 cannon, 98 damage, 1170 hit points, and the level 12 one is 86 damage and about 100 less hit points. So it's gonna be making the Town Hall 10 attacks much harder to get. You can see the new graphics. I don't see any major changes. It looks almost the same. But why doing those graphics? You're gonna play the game anyway. So those are the new cannons. It's only for Town Hall 10, so for me it's not interesting. I'm a Town Hall 9. Next, new profile setting under the, if you want to go to war. So that's a major, really major thing in the game. So if you click here and go to your profile, you can decide if you want to be in wars or not. So if you click on it, you can say I'm out, and then you won't be included in war, but you gotta remember that the leaders, the co-leaders, and the leader of the clan got their final word about that. So before they're starting a war, we're right now in a war, so I can't really show you that, but before you're starting a war, you can see the list of all the members in the clan, and you can decide who's out and who's in. So even if you say you're out, the leader will just see it, but he can decide that you're gonna be in the war. So make sure you check that and don't go for a week and didn't talk to anyone and somehow the leader decides joining you in the war and then you don't use your attack and it causes troubles. So make sure you use that. And another new feature is that you can see a base in a small picture. I think it's useless. It's just a gimmick and it's totally useless. You can't see anything. It's totally useless, but there's already a glitch in it. If you go to your defense log and for example you want to attack someone, let's say I want to attack this guy. So if I will click on revenge, for example, he's not even on shield, that's even better. So if you click on revenge, of course you don't see where the Teslas are. Well, that's a pretty horrible base. I don't know why he attacked me. But if you go to that small picture, you can see the Teslas. So go to his profile. Let's choose someone else. So let's choose this one, for example. So you're going to his profile, clicking on I, and you can see he got a Tesla right next to a builder's hut in the bottom of the base. So before attacking, you can check that and know where his Teslas are, and it's gonna help you in the war. Not in the war, in the battle. So as you can see, he got a Tesla over here. So if I'm gonna attack him, I will know where the Teslas are. So that's something Supercell didn't even notice. So what else do we have? I think that the rest of the updates are not that interesting. Badge editor. think it's a game for kids, and maybe the one with the healer and giant. You can attack a base with healers, and the healers are not triggering any traps, so you can feel safe about the traps, and only the air defenses should be the ones that bother you. So I guess many will be using now the healers. I need to upgrade mine. They're really low level. I never bothered upgrading them, and I never use them. They're just level 2. I've got so many troops to upgrade. So I think that's it. If you want to edit the badge, you go here, edit. Of course, you gotta be a co-leader or a leader, and then you can play with those and the colors and all the stuff. Well, it's for kids. If you like that, then feel free editing it. For me, it's not so interesting, but you got this picture. So I guess we can see the war recap now. So this is the war. As you can see, the system looks a bit different. Now you can see the clan XP you earned. If you defeat the bases, you can get even 1 star, and you're getting the XP points. So we at least 1-starred all of the bases, so we got 95 out of 95. For scoring 30 stars, you get 10 more. For 45 stars, you get 25 more, and for winning the war, you can get 50. So we maxed our XP in this war and got 180 stars. So as you can see, this enemy clan got 99 wins, which is not bad at all, but all of their attacks looked horrible and many didn't even attack. They gave up in the beginning, probably were waiting for something to start attacking and it didn't come. So they couldn't even do much damage. Their attacks really looked ridiculous. I would show you, but I don't want to expose our bases, but their attacks really looked ridiculous. I didn't expect that from a 99 wins clan. We didn't have a great war as well. Had some fails and had to clean up, but we've done the job, and I guess we can see some attacks. So let's start with Ernesto attacking. He's a Town Hall 10, attacking a Town Hall 9, but it's still a really nice attack, and I liked it. It's a maxed, seems to be a maxed Town Hall 9, even the wall, so it's gonna be pretty hard for a Town Hall 9 to get it. And he's using a Go Hog attack, starting with some hogs to get the Clan Castle troops out. Basically, I'm gonna stick with attacks that I'm not going to cover in separate videos and I'm not going to analyze. So those are the ones I'm gonna put in war recaps, so you can see more attacks, and they might be interesting, but I'm not gonna cover them for various reasons. And that's your chance, seeing more attacks from the clan in those war recaps. So those might be not the most spectacular attacks, but they might be interesting as well. So he's using Pekkas as well, and Golem and his heroes with a jump spell right into the queen location. He's using less hogs than usual because he's taking some Pekkas, and as you can see, he didn't lure all of the Clan Castle troops, but he got so many heavy troops over there that those Clan Castle troops are not gonna bother him, and another jump spell is dropped, so he can get right into the core, and now we can release the hogs and get all the other defenses. So hogs are released, and he can use the heal spell exactly to cover any possible bombs and not possible, but known areas. So queen is still alive, and Pekkas are alive, and the hogs are doing some major damage, getting healed in the exact places with great spell placing, and as you can see all of the defenses are down, and this base is getting 3-starred. You got enough cleanup troops to get this done, and even though he's a Town Hall 10, it's a great attack. Not everyone are able to get 3 stars on such a base. So I'll try showing you some fails as well in the wars. So let's see, number 14, it's a 99%, almost got it, and I really hate when that happens. It's a pretty tricky base, I never attacked this one, but he managed to get it. The bombs are probably in the core. I've seen this replay, but I don't remember, so he's sending a giant first as a shield. It's a pretty good technique because the giant got higher hit points and he can cover for the hogs which are coming from behind, so he's getting the clan castle troops out, dropping some troops in the bottom to start cleaning, and that clan did some hard time with the clan castle. They put wizards and archers and goblins and balloons. It seems to be a pretty cool way to give you troubles with the clan castle troops, but IMT Wiz is getting all the clan castle troops and now sending a golem with his king and the queen, and they're not even going where he wants them to go, but now the queen is gonna go and take out those minions, and now he's sending his hogs from the left. I have no idea why it's lagging so bad. I don't know, the game got some lags lately. So he's not sending all the hogs in one group, and usually it's good because you don't lose many hogs for spring traps, and his heal placement was pretty well, and he's able to get all the hogs healed. Although there were two bombs, two pairs of two double bombs, and now he's getting some balloons in, so it's a pretty interesting attack. If he would done it just a bit faster, he would get it. And sorry again for the legs. It doesn't seem like I can control it, and it seems like the balloons wasted some time chasing for the king and weren't able to get it. And kinda sucks getting 99%. I really hate when that happens to me. But overall it's a good attack. So yeah, ran out of time. And let's see another attack. It's gonna be my attack, and I made a major fail over there. Getting 1 star only. There you go. So I wasn't fast enough to use the Barber King ability, and that could give me more hit points, and in this way I could get another air defense. So I'm sending a giant first and some hogs behind it. I was sending the giant just to make sure there are no spring traps, and also for some shield for the hogs, and now I'm getting the hogs in to get the clan castle troops out and also get an air defense and a whiz tower on the way. So let's gather those clan castle troops. That's not the most interesting thing. As you can see, it's pretty hard to gather so many different troops. They got different speeds and they go to different places, and it's pretty annoying. So it might be a good idea putting different levels, different types of troops. For example, goblins, minions, wizards, archers. It gets pretty annoying getting them, but I've got them, and now I'm releasing the king. As you can see, I'm bothered with dropping the heal, the jump spell, and now my P.E.K.K.A, and I don't notice that my king goes down pretty quick. And there we go. Forgot using the attack. I didn't forget that. I just didn't think it would go down so quick. And now the P.E.K.K.A is going in and getting the queen, and you're gonna see now that the queen is gonna attack the air defense, but won't be able to take it out. And I think that if I had the king ability, I would be able to take out that air defense because the queen is not gonna get hurt so bad. So as you can see, I'm getting almost getting one more shot will get that air defense down, and that attack would be a 3-star for sure. But it's gonna be a major fail because of that mistake, so make sure you pay attention to your king's health. So, fail over here. I still managed to get a 1-star, but that sucks, failing an attack in this way. So that was that war recap. So this was the war that I missed the recording. As you can see, we had a perfect war. Those guys are 2 stars expert and 1 stars and no stars. On the other hand, we 3-starred all of their bases, but the replays are not available anymore because of the update, and I wasn't fast enough to record that, and sorry about that. So we can go to the next war recap, the one before it, and as you can see, those guys are also 2-star expert, and it wasn't a perfect war for us, but we did get the job done. All Town Hall 10s are 2 or 3 stars, and many Town Hall 9s are 3-stars. So I think we've done a pretty good job on that, and I guess we can see now some attacks now. So first one is my attack on this base, and not a mighty base, but you gotta release the balloons in the right timing. So first of all, I'm releasing first balloon as a shield and the king right behind him with some wall breakers to get the queen. I'm not able to get the queen, but I've done a major damage to her, and now I'm doing a Quattro Lavalunian attack, releasing 2 lavas at each air defense. I knew there's a witch in the clan castle, and I'm gonna be able to take it out without the luring. So I'm saving balloons for the next air defenses, and I'm releasing them just when the lavas are going to it. So you can see that now the lava flies into the next air defense, and I'm releasing the balloons that are gonna take out that Wiz Tower and the air defense. And once the lavas are gonna go to the 4th air defense, I'm gonna do exactly the same with the 5 balloons that I've got. And it happens now. I guess I released them a bit too early, but you get the idea, and I'm getting the 3 stars on this one with tons of balloons left. So we can make it faster and see it's a 3-star. So let's skip that because the video gone so long, and let's go to the next attack. So next attack is gonna be a fail again, and it's Nathan attacks on a pretty tricky base. And I will show you now why it's so tricky. So this is the base, and I think it's a popular internet base, and I was thinking in the beginning attacking it with Lavalunian, getting some hogs from here and getting the third defense, and then my heroes from here, but I had only only the king because the queen was upgrading, so it made it a bit harder. And with the jump spell over here, I was thinking of getting the queen, but and also this air defense. I'm sending my king and a golem for a shield. But when then you look at the location of some other defenses, you can see that if you're sending your balloons from those areas, the balloons are not going to go to the core. The balloon from here will go here and here and here, and they will just go around the base. They're not going to go to the core. So it doesn't matter how you do it, they're not going to go to the core. So what you would have to do is get rid, for example, of those defenses, and then if you send the balloons from here, they're going to go right where you wanted them. But then you gotta use so many balloons that you're not gonna be left with any. So Nathan tried attacking this base with a go wipe loon or logo wipe attack, and it didn't work as well. It should work though. I think you can get this base with this kind of attack, but you will see a separate video of this base getting 3-starred by another member in our clan, and we eventually got a 3-star on this one, and I'm gonna show you how this happens. There are videos on the internet showing how to 3-star this base. If you know the name of it, let me know. I think it's Ringus or something like that. But there are videos and they're using like level 30 heroes and stuff like that, and even then barely getting it. But I will show you how to 3-star it with level 10 heroes, and you will know how to do it, so stay tuned for a separate video about it. So he's using a jump spell and a rage spell to get to the core. He already got 2 air defenses down, but I think that releasing the balloons too early. Look now, he got the left air defense down, and this is exactly the timing where he should release his balloons on that cannon arch tower, Whiz Tower, and upper Arch Tower and Whiz Tower and Mortar. So he didn't release them on time, and those defenses are getting lots of damage to his troops, and I think that was the major mistake for not getting a 3-star, and only now the balloons are getting released and it's a bit late. You shouldn't wait for both air defenses to go down. If one of them is going down and there are defenses that are out of range, you should start releasing the balloons or not and not wait with it. So I'm showing you some failed attacks so you won't make those mistakes and learn from it. Overall, it's a great attack by Nathan, and only those small mistakes avoided the 3-star. So that's it. Sorry for the long video. It included pretty much 2-3 wars, although one of the wars I didn't show, and also a bit about the update. So I'm not gonna make many long videos like that. So I hope you liked it. Don't forget subscribing and checking my new website. If you want to join our clan, you can do it by going to the website, and into the join us section you can see the clan requirements and apply to join the clan or our feeder. We're looking for good clanmates. I'm sorry if we can't answer within 24 hours as I promised, because we got so many applications and the feeder clan was filled within days. But we will do our best to answer you, and please read the requirements before applying, so you won't apply without knowing where you're going and what is expected from you and what you can expect from the clan. So make sure you read it. There's a link in the description under the video, and let me know what you think in the comments. So we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.